What are Pompeii casts made of? Have you ever wondered how the haunting figures of Pompeii were preserved for centuries? The answer lies in the remarkable technique used to create the Pompeii casts. These casts are primarily made of plaster, a material that resembles liquid chalk. When Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 Common Era, it buried the city under layers of volcanic ash and pumice. This sudden disaster trapped the victims, who were quickly covered by the falling debris. As time passed, the soft tissues of the bodies decomposed, leaving behind hollow spaces in the hardened ash. These voids captured the exact shape and position of the victims at the moment of their tragic end. In the 19th century, a Roman archaeologist named Giuseppe Fiorelli developed a method to fill these voids with liquid plaster. By carefully pouring plaster into the cavities, he created three-dimensional casts that revealed the victims' postures and even their facial expressions. The plaster used in these casts contains minerals commonly found in chalk or lime-based materials. Chemical analyses show that the plaster includes elements such as calcium, sulfur, iron, and silicon. These elements are typical of both the plaster and the volcanic environment. Interestingly, the plaster has a higher concentration of calcium compared to phosphorus, which distinguishes it from the bones it encases. Some casts also contain traces of potassium, chlorine, titanium, and strontium, which may originate from the plaster or the surrounding volcanic ash. It is important to note that the creation of these plaster casts was not a practice of ancient Romans. Instead, it is a modern archaeological technique aimed at preserving the remains of those who lost their lives in the eruption. The casts serve as a powerful connection to history, capturing the human stories frozen in time by this catastrophic event. They vividly illustrate the suddenness of death, as many victims are found in lifelike poses, some even attempting to shield themselves with their garments. In practical terms, these plaster casts have become essential for studying the victims' physical characteristics and the impact of the eruption's deadly gases and ash. They also provide a glimpse into the clothing and personal belongings of ancient Romans living in Pompeii, preserved in the delicate impressions left in the ash and captured by the plaster. So, to answer the question, Pompeii casts are made of plaster poured into the cavities formed by decomposed bodies, preserving the shape and details of the victims from the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 Common Era.